What's up, everybody? Noah Kids back here for my review of the brand new Hallmark Christmas film, Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is all about a former actress named Madison, played by Tori DeVito, trying to break into directing, tests her skills with the town's annual Christmas Eve courtroom production, in which the true authorship of the famous poem A Visit from St. Nick is debated, i.e., Twas the Night Before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Anyways, this is the film starring Tori DeVito, and it's all about her character named Madison, who wrote this play, and it's up to the 10 audience members to basically say, hey, this is who we think wrote the actual story, because it's either between Livingston and Jefferson. So it's up to them, and it's very intriguing. Now, this does have Zane Holtz in here as her former co-star Connor, and there might be a little bit of a romance erupting here. This is a darn good film. I enjoyed this one immensely. This is so enjoyable. It's so much fun. They actually add in a little bit of special effects here, which is weird for Hallmark, because they don't actually add in a whole lot of special effects. Now, what this film does well is it does build the story of this production very, very well, while giving you the feeling of, hey, this can happen during a play. Like, you cast somebody based on favoritism. For instance, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the actress doesn't seem to be getting the lines out very well. Her acting isn't up to par for this for the stage. But what this film does very, very well also is it builds this romance between two former co-stars who shared one on-screen kiss that everybody remembers in a Christmas film years ago. This is a film that delivers on the romance aspect as well as the comedy aspect and the mystery aspect, because they do research on these two characters, Livingston and Jefferson, and this is a very interesting film for Hallmark to do. You knew nothing about this film really going in, because the preview was so minuscule that you didn't quite know what you were getting. There's bits of comedy here and there that do work, but I do have to say that there were moments involving the actress who didn't really quite seem like she knew what she was doing. It seemed to be stage fright, and that's basically what it was stage fright. Minor spoiler, but I don't care. This is necessary because that got annoying. Her performance got annoying when she was trying to act like she didn't know what she was doing. It was supposed to be funny, and at times it was funny, but it was also irritating as well. A little annoying. Now, Tori DeVito and Zane Holtz do have tremendous chemistry here. Tremendous chemistry throughout that I will have to say is very, very surprising, because I was watching this film and I'm like, okay, this is alright so far. Once we get to the romance aspect, that's where I'm really like, you sold me. I'm intrigued. And for his Hallmark debut, Zane Holtz didn't do a half bad job. A decent actor here. I've seen him in a couple things apparently. He was in Vampire Suck. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. And The Holes, as well as Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. I still have not seen a couple of his other films like Grace Unplugged or The Perks of Being a Wallflower, but he was also in a film with Gerard Butler called Hunter Killer. So, how did this film do in the ratings? We'll get into that right after we grade this. If you don't want to know the ratings, or you don't care about the ratings, I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to end up giving Twas the Night Before Christmas a really solid B+. I enjoyed this one immensely. This did very well in the ratings with a 2.02. Not half bad. Down from other weeks. It is the lowest rated week Saturday film in the past couple of them. We did have Hall at the Holly, and I'm just talking about the Saturday premieres. We had Hall at the Holly, A Fabled Holiday, Christmas Class Reunion, but for Twas the Night Before Christmas, I was not expecting over 2 million. But there you go, everybody. There is my review of Twas the Night Before Christmas, and I will see all of you guys next time for my review of 5 more moments like these. And then later on this week, you will have my review of the brand new Hallmark film, Hanukkah on Rye. I will see all of you guys next time.